stay alert, and stay focused. That is what we have to do to have situational awareness. My name is Hector Macias, and I used to be a commercial pilot. And this ability was one of the first ones that we got to develop in our job. Because situational awareness can be used in a lot of places, but most people don't know how to train it or simply just ignore it, right? So, so situational awareness, we got four characteristics, right? That they involve observation, orientation, decision making, and action, right? And these ones form what we call the situational awareness. Observation is one of the first ones. And what is observation? Observation is to look around, where you at, the motion of the people, the position of the people, what you sense, what they're doing in a small place or in a big place. But it's to have this um, sharp sense of what people are doing around you, right? So, for example, the baseball player that we have in the image, he is trying to steal the vase. So, the the one on the first place, well, he's trying to to take him out, right? Then we got orientation. And orientation is to know where you at. Difference of the observation is to know where you at. Is it behind a desk, or is it in a table, or is in a gym, for example, or in any other place? Things that you know, you had to know where you at all the time. Decision comes just before action, all right? So decision is going to take us to that last step, to the last step, all right? The most important one, because decision is going to give us the tools for what we're going to do next. All right. So, for example, the pilots first, just before landing, we got to check the weather. So that makes a decision to actually know if we're going to land on that airport or not, and or if we're going to go around. Go around, it's a decision and it's a terminology in pilots or in aviation that, well, it expresses as the decision of just going around to stay safe and try it again the landing. So decision is one of the most important pieces just before action. And action action is the last piece of this because action is going to take you to the moment where you can prevent a risk, right? And the decision making of doing it in the exact moment. That's what this action is. Doing effectively decision that can change a lot of things. For example, the linebacker in a football game. You know, he knows when to tackle somebody, how to make that decision quickly and take action to do it before he scores a touchdown, for example, right? So it's responding effectively to a situation. That's what involves action. How can we achieve uh, situational awareness? Well, it can be trained every day. Look around, communicate with the people around you also can help you a lot because that's how you can actually train, all right? But you got to limit your distractions also. The music, the phone, all the external people that are actually around you. We have to prevent all those kind of distractions. And we can practice it with very simple things or very simple events, right? You got to make observations also for yourself and for, well, yeah, for yourself because you can be surprised of what you can see of other people. You can exactly know what they're doing even before you know it. But it is all about training. Train it every day. So that's how you can achieve situational awareness. The only source of knowledge is experience. And yeah, the only way that we can achieve success is via experience, right? Because most of the time there's more than meets the eye, right? And probably we're gonna fail in a way, but it is normal. We gotta fail again and again and again to what? To get success, right? So if we want a sharp situational awareness, well, we have to fail, right? Most of the time we gotta fail, but that's how it works. Experience is gonna give us all the knowledge that we want. It's gonna help us a lot. And situational awareness is not just for measuring risks, but for different strategies also for your social life or your business career. All right, making the right decisions. That's what it is. Situational awareness can be involved in many other things, but you got to look around, right? But most importantly, stay safe. Thank you. Have a great night. My name is Hector Macias, and it was a pleasure to talk to you about situational awareness.